Hello there, and welcome back to another WyattzWorld Extra. What is going on, everybody? Today's video is going to be a video that I'm not certain is a smart video for me to release, but we're gonna do it anyway. It is another top 10 list, but it is top 10 things that I am absolutely terrified of. Some of these things are practical that probably a lot of you guys are scared of, and some of them are probably things that only I'm scared of, but figured it would be an entertaining video for you guys, so let's hop into it. This really goes in no particular order, but number 10, we've got spiders. Yeah, no, I don't like spiders, and I feel like a lot of people don't like them either, but I'm the kind of guy that if I'm in my room and I see a spider and I don't kill it and I lose it, I'm sleeping out in the living room for like the next 3 days. I'm not kidding you. They're creepy, they're little, they're fast, they have the 8 legs and 1,000 eyes on them. Ugh. There's nothing more heart-stopping to me than like turning my head and just being face to face with a spider, and it's just like... And for a moment in time, I think I'm actually gonna die. If you don't curl up into a ball every time you see a spider, I really do envy you. And next thing on this list we've got is tornadoes. Always have been, always will be scared of them, and I'm scared of lightning too. Now here's the thing, I appreciate thunderstorms. There's nothing better than sitting inside and gaming or taking a nap during a thunderstorm. But when it starts to turn into lightning and you're outdoors or a tornado warning, because tornadoes in itself are just mortifying, then it's not relaxing anymore, and that's when Wyatt gets really, really scared and paranoid. To me, there's nothing more terrifying than picturing myself curled up in a basement, going like this, and there's literally a tornado going over my head with a chance that I get sucked into it. Absolutely not. Tornadoes fucking scare me. Next on this list we've got is clowns. Yep, no, mimes are the same thing too. I don't fuck with clowns at all. Absolutely not. I've always hated them as a kid. At parades, I would run away screaming. My mom would have to turn my head away and hide me from them. People would tell the clowns not to come over on my side of the street for the parade because I would literally, like, I don't fuck with them. People are gonna laugh, and that's fine. You can laugh, but I just cannot tolerate something about them that just makes me so uncomfortable. Really why I don't like Walmart either, because it's just full of them. If you have like a clown mask on and you see me in public and you're gonna come up and say hi to me, seriously, don't do it. I will run from you. Not trying to be disrespectful, this is a warning. Next on this list is old creepy women. This is another major one. This isn't any specific one. There is a specific creature or old lady on this list we will get into, but look at any movie. You got It Follows, you got Insidious, pretty much any horror movie ever that just has an old lady who is like, you know, sinister or a demon. No, I can't do it, dude. And it scares me in public too. If I'm out in public and I see an old lady that looks like she's, you know, just smiling from ear to ear with the white puffy hair and stuff, I don't look at her and I try to run away. I'm sorry. Even if it's my own grandmother, thankfully my grandma doesn't look anything like that, but I couldn't do it. I could go to one of the haunted houses, you know, the ones you pay money for at Halloween time, and I'm fine unless I come across a clown or I come across an old woman in like a widow gown. Then I fold over, man. I can't do it. It loses its fun, it becomes a real fear, and I feel like I'm fighting for my life. Moving on, we've got the dentist. One of my biggest fears and probably one of my most irrational ones. I absolutely loathe the dentist. Not my dentist as a person, he's a really cool guy actually, but just being in there, being in the chair, them working in your mouth. How any split moment they can like hit a nerve or something and your entire body is gonna go into a shockwave. I could just be getting my teeth cleaned. If I'm in the dentist chair, I'm sweating and shaking like I'm in the electric chair. Not kidding you guys, when I go to the dentist sometimes I wear a gray shirt because it's fucking hilarious to see how much I'm pitting at the end of it because I'm that nervous. And every single time the dentist tells you it isn't gonna hurt, it absolutely will, you son of a bitches. Moving on, we got heights. I don't like it. I don't like planes. I don't like roller coasters. I don't like tall power tower rides. I don't like skyscrapers. I don't like being high off the ground. I don't like being high enough off the ground where if I fall, I could die. Doesn't matter, man. Now, will I go on, you know, planes and stuff? Yeah, I will if I have to, but I fucking hate it. And you know how people go climb like water towers and shit for fun? Not me. No, I'm gonna sit on the ground and watch. I will not do that shit. Being high in the sky is terrifying because you have no fucking control over anything if you fall. You can't, there is not one thing you can do to save yourself. And no. Scares the living shit out of me, actually. Moving on, we've got the old creepy lady that I specifically hate. That is the conjuring nun. I won't even look at the picture that I upload for you guys because it's going to give me nightmares. She was single-handedly the most mortifying thing I've ever seen in a movie or in my entire life. I saw that movie when I was pretty much, I think, graduated from high school at that time, and I still had legitimate night terrors from that. That movie was so well done, and she was so well like made and looked so creepy in The Conjuring 2. It's indescribable. Now, The Nun sucked. The movie actually called The Nun, that was horrible. But she was a different level in The Conjuring 2. That movie was on a different level. And as a full-fledged adult, for something to scare the hell out of me like she did, but no offense, I will not watch it again. Up next, we've got mazes. Now, I don't know if my friends watch me at all, but if any of my friends who are watching this now look at me and go, oh, that's why he didn't go in the maze, it'll make a lot more sense. I have always avoided mazes my entire life. Every time you go to the state fair, the county fair as a kid, we go to the school and they had the maze and the obstacle course. I have always just said, no, like, I don't want to, you know, like, whatever, I'm not going to do it. Or I've always said, I'm going to do it and I'll go to the bathroom while everyone goes through it. I don't do fucking mazes. They are so uncomfortable. It's a little bit of claustrophobia, but it's just the fact that you're in a confined area with nothing but walls, with like no communication, and you have no idea where you are. Seriously, I hate them. I know people find them fun. People go through them for fun. They're supposed to be fun. They make fun ones. They make Christmas ones. They make comedy ones. I will not go into one. I fucking hate this. Oh, that's not right. Oh, okay. How about, oh, no, that's not. That's what a fucking maze is, dude. It's just you turning around constantly trying to find your way out. It's terrible. And I feel claustrophobic and I don't like it. Moving on, we've got dolls. Yeah, any kind of doll. Not action figure, doll. Although Elf on a Shelf scares me a little bit. Raggedy Ann, Chucky doll, the fucking ceramic doll, doesn't matter. It's a doll, it's a stroller, it looks like a little baby. I am not gonna ever touch it. I'm not gonna go near it. For one, they're uncomfortable, especially when they look real. For two, they can be possessed by demons. I've seen Annabelle before. I know how that shit works. For three, they're always moving on their own. Whether it's a demon or whether it's not, those fucking things are always in a different spot than you put them, I swear to God. Or their head is turned, or their arm is up. I don't know, but there's something weird with them, and I don't mess with them, and I feel like if I don't touch them, I'm gonna have good karma that way, and it just won't come after me. Funny, at my grandparents, my dad's room has a doll and a stroller in it, and my dad always just puts a pillow over it when he goes to bed just because he doesn't want to fucking look at it. Obviously runs in the family. Dolls are scary. And last but not least, seriously, anybody who can do this, man, I'm proud of you. Public speaking. Biggest fear of them all, honestly. I saved it for last. That's why I work through YouTube. That's why I work through TikTok. I can't perform in front of a live audience. I can't publicly speak. I choke, I freeze, I sweat, I say the word and between every word more than I already do. I sway around, I walk around. People are just people, but it's just like, you feel like even though you're in a room full of people you may never see again, you feel like everybody is just judging every single moment because everybody is staring at you, and I fucking hate being the center of attention. I know as a YouTuber you guys might think that's a load of shit, but no, seriously, in person I fucking hate it. Public speaking is my nightmare. Alright guys, and that is it for 10 things that I am absolutely terrified of. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, you already know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, turn that bell on. I do my best to post on this channel as often as I can. If you guys want to follow any of my social medias, I will throw that in the description of this video as well. Other than that, I'm going to hop off and get this thing edited so you guys can hopefully watch it on Monday. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and as always, I will see you in the next video.